Oh, good afternoon, everyone. A good solid amount of time you're gonna hear the dog in the background, so I hope you're ready for bork, bork, bork. Also, my up. See, just like that. Bork, bork. But hello, everyone. My OBS is being a little weird, so I'm hoping it doesn't like translate to what the stream looks like. Okay, I think it's okay because OBS is being like a little stuttery. So I hope the stream ends up being okay. You know, OBS. It's snowing. Not fair. I haven't seen snow in years, man. I love snow. I cannot fathom the people who don't like snow. I understand kind of like if you live in it all the time and it gets annoying and it can be, you know, frozen streets or whatever. But you just get so much substance out of snow, man. Guys, like snowball fights, snowman. You know, the pretty white snow. You know, we go for a walk and it's so pretty. You know, I don't know. I just like snow. So Pupper's first time seeing it. I would love to release my creature into the snow, man, dude. I don't know what he. You know what? Actually, knowing my puppy, he probably thinks the world was ending because he is scared of the unknown on a whole nother level. He doesn't know what's going on. He's out. He's gone. Gingerbread, we do love our warhounds in this house. That is very true. Also, hi, Gingerbread. Ginger of bread. Oh, man, I got like a glare on my screen. I gotta fix that. Sophia as well. Very anxious. No, I don't think he's anxious. I think he just doesn't want to deal with something he doesn't understand. Because, he's not really, like, scared most of the time. He's like, I don't know what it is. I'm not trusting it. And then he's out. Instead of being like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, you know. But hello, also Crumpets, Mossy, Raymond, Karkslane. Puppy just like me for real. I mean, I don't blame him. You're tiny. You're only 16 weeks old. Like a loud noise, you know, happens. Like a something falling on the floor. Like you drop a cup in the kitchen and he's just like, and then you show him the cup and he's like, ah, okay. Better than listening to Death Battle, not gonna like talking. I'm allergic to the cold, but I can't biologically like snow. Well, I'm allergic to the sun, so I guess we're on the opposite ends here. I have you know I'm 18 weeks old. Does that mean you're big and strong? You're not scared of the big scary cup falling on the floor? Hi, Berserker, good to see you. And Bob, hello. Mossy, what are you doing talking, by the way? Go. Get out of here. I do as I'm told. You told me to smite you, I will smite you. Alright, but we're gonna be playing more Monster Hunter. I just want to get back into it for a little bit. I really like this game, and I want to just play more. I love this Monster Hunter game so much. We are gonna beat Mr. Bones, so don't you worry. But I you know what? I want a day or two where I don't want to like scream because that last level of Mr. Bones is probably not smart that I'm not just going straight into it because of it being Mr. Bones and not having muscle memory for the level's probably gonna be bad. But you know what? I'll suffer. An MMO binge? What are you playing? 3 stream steak? Whoa! I still need to come up with cool channel point things. I only have the hydrate, and I need to figure out more. I'm here, Ezekiel! Make sure you drink water, by the way. Water is delicious. It's beautiful 50 degrees here, and the bugs are back in hell where they belong. I wish that were me. I don't know what it is. I guess they're trying to get their last, like, buffet before they die, for the bugs, but I just keep getting attacked by bugs. I have 1 or 2 new bug bites, like, every time I go outside. And I have to go outside a lot, because I have to let the dog out. I have to monitor the puppy, so he doesn't do anything dumb. And every time I sit out there, I come back in. I've been going out. It's still, you know, during the day it's still like 80 degrees out, and at night it goes to like 70, you know? I've been still putting on, making sure I have like pants and a jacket, and I'm trying to like avoid as much skin displaying as possible when I go outside, and I still somehow get a bug bite. They're like, they find a way to find my ankles. I have so many bug bites on my ankles. I do go outside. GTA Online? You know, I always forget how big GTA Online is. I am not one to be attracted to playing GTA. I don't know if I'll ever get myself to do that, but I do understand that it's very large. It's a very large game. Isn't it like still like the 3rd most popular thing on Twitch or something? Like, it just doesn't die. My area is going to get a high of 51 tomorrow. Last week's warm stretch did give me an opportunity to take my PC out and clean out the insides. I need to do that as well before it gets, you know, too cold. But it's still better than doing it at 115 degrees out during the summer. Herbeebs goes outside. I do go outside. It doesn't mean I'm going, like, exploring or anything. At most, I go on my walk, but that's just a short trail. Yeah. Alright, let me get my video game up. Yeah, my OBS it updated before I started, and everything on it is like really choppy, so let me know if the stream itself gets a little bad. Like, the video itself, video feed I'm looking at doesn't seem to be staggering, but like everything else is, like the Twitch and the menus and all that. It's very weird. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I have a boss fight. Oh, but do I want to... I kind of want to grind a little bit, get a level or 2 on my monsters, because that boss fight was rough. Oh, I also... Can I... I really wish there was a better way to sort this stuff. Meet the client, Lulu. Okay, flashball. Guess I could turn these in real quick, but... Didn't I have anything cool and healthy? Whoops. So I should turn all these in that I can. Trying to see if there's anything that I'm missing that I've accepted. Oh, moongrass. I still haven't done that. Group healing. I should also go check the bottle cap vendor. Map mode. I despise mosquitoes, but we have the same preference taste. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just like the last month or two has been extraordinary amount of mosquitoes and bugs. I don't understand, except for maybe they're trying to, like I said, get their last little meal before they die. But I absolutely despise it. I have been so itchy for like a month straight because I just have so many bug bites.
Well, hi there.
Oh wait, you weren't the one I needed to talk to. I need to talk to the cat. Exchange for items. That's for stable, expedition, Palamute. Oh, that's right. Isn't that like DLC from, because Palamutes are from Rise, right? Common recipe is super whetstone. Trank trap. Ooh. Lets you undertake co-op expedition quests. Okay, nothing of crafting, it looks like. except for maybe I want the Trank Trap. But other than that, I was hoping to find, like, some more stuff. Whoops. A hydrate redeem. Oh my goodness, water! I love water! Ah! Delicious! Thank you, Redacted. But yeah, I was really hoping for there to be, I guess I still need to do this. Go learn to make barrel bombs, so I should do that. And then I think I have a quest to turn in the... Ow! And celebration is science! I need to find more stuff to put into the throw. I have updated it with couple of newer ones, but they're like, eh. Did you see that Rise sold more than Wilds in the last quarter year? It saddens me. Is that just like Steam or overall purchases or what? I'm holding out that Wilds will be better once. They said they're aiming for an update patch in December, so I am hoping to be able to return to it in December. Sounds like, oh, Capcom report? Oh, interesting. Well, it is a overall thing, so that could be within the years, as well as Rise always has sales on it. So, we'll have to see. But if it's like the overall report for like a year, that might be a little rough. If it's like, oh, just this year Rise sold more than Wilds, would be crazy. I have another quest I wanted to do. Wish I could see the world map. I actually don't remember. I think it's the snow place. Which one's this one again? I don't even remember. Hey, Cloudy! Hi, Cloudy. Good to see you. Fully functional. Throws bowling ball. I should put a bowling ball in here. Okay, this is the snow place. I think this is where I'm supposed to get the other quest done. Somewhere. For the moon. I want to do this. Sprouts in the... Oh, desert. 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 I should read the quest. Which is... here? Dusk till dawn. So I have to do it at night, too. The Wilds category on Twitch barely has a fraction of the followers as Worlds. Worlds just has so much for it. I'm not surprised. But again, there's a good possibility that a lot of it is just that people can't even play the game. Right? That's my assumption. Is like, I have a pretty beefy PC. I don't have the newest card. I'm not fancy like that. I got 3080 in my PC. And mine barely functions in Wilds. And I shouldn't have to deal with that. I shouldn't have to put frame generation or whatever on for my video game to work. And whatnot. I don't need ray tracing. Oh, I ran into the crab. You know what? I might as well kill it. Might as well. Bum, 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 bum. The Sarah Symmetry is one of the coolest greatswords. I don't know. Is that the one I'm wearing? Or is that one I don't know which one that is. Hope they add DOG as a step to improvement.
Get ready.
I only know so many abbreviations. My brain went straight to the gaming platform. Dog. But analytics is also concerning because they have having an increase of players every patch in the game dies, but it's not a surge in new players as old players come back. True. I do think it's deserved because State of Wild is unacceptable, but it pains me deeply. I'm right there with you. It doesn't mean, I mean, for the State of Wild, it very much is a situation of their own doing. And I also had high hopes for Wilds, and I do want to play more Wilds. It's just, I basically barely can. And that's the biggest problem. I have a whole map that doesn't function. The oil basin area, I have to basically play it on PS1 graphics. You know that low poly glitch or graphic error? That happens to me in the oil basin, no matter what I do. So I just straight up have a dysfunctional game. Like, I straight up can't play it on that map. He's enraged. I don't know. I don't remember what he does. Whatever. Fight. I think he goes power. I will say for a while, so they don't give out and flop. It'll. Yeah. I think it will be a state of they'll figure it out. Per usual, in my opinion.
Not done yet.
It just sucks that they just made a dysfunctional product, you know. I want to play Wilds, but I want to keep my computer alive more than I want to play Wilds. Exactly, Crumpets. Every time I boot up that game, I'm concerned that something might just melt. And it's upsetting. They did for Iceborne, it'll take a while. You think it'll only be updated by like an expansion? I mean, I have not gotten to Iceborne in Worlds, but I think the base game of Worlds is fun. I know base game Worlds had a lot of criticism to it though. Like they didn't like the monsters or something. I don't know. I wasn't around for that. But I mean, I like it. I like all the monsters. Nah, it'll be slow because they're rushing it a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to find plants. I need plants to pick up. Land. Thank you. Bluegrass. Oh, this isn't exactly the desert, huh? I need to go up a map. Yeah. I don't think this place counts. I'll go up this way. Do you know that when World was a buggy mess, took a few months to fix it? Wild's been out almost a year and it's still a mess. Yeah, that is exactly the biggest concern. As soon as they announced that they're aiming for the fix to be in December, I immediately thought, oh no. That's bad. Cause that's what was it? It was like 8 months. It was like 4 months into the game being out or something. And they were like, we're aiming for the end of the year for it to be fixed. You just go, ooh. By that time, people are gone. I'm gone. I don't want to touch the game. Despite my gripes with like how the game itself works, I'm fine with going around it for the fun of like playing with you guys, seeing the new monsters, trying to do builds and stuff. Like that's still fun to me, despite if I think the base gameplay is a little boring. And it's still enough for me to be wanting to play the game. But the performance, it's just the performance. Yeah, estimated December, that's true. It could be longer. Where are the flowers? It says blooms in the desert during nighttime. I don't know if this little oasis area counts. Because, I mean, the area itself is not deserty. Soap grass. Knollberry. Oh, is this a quest den that I didn't do? It might be. Oh, and a gold den. And Diablos! The quest den? Yeah, I might as well do it. They're obviously trying to hit the 4th quarter of the year to make the game sell a bit more. I don't trust them to actually fix it. I also would agree with that. The Christmas sales they're absolutely trying to bet on. And if people hear that it works. And not only that, if they hear that it works better and then it's the winter sale, you know, they hope for that big spike. But yeah, I also don't know if I also don't think it'll probably get done by then. Also, anybody... I don't trust people who are just like, just use frame generation, you know? I hate the AI implemented frame generation software bull. I don't know about you guys, but frame generation to me, I can tell. And it makes me motion sick. I don't know if you guys can tell when frame generation is on, but I hate it. It feels like screen tearing to me. Yeah, the game runs 1% better, so it's fixed. Thanks, Capcom. That would be a Capcom thing. His shadow is going through the bridge. Because they need to fix, but not management to plan when it'll be fixed. Yeah. That's another big issue. The Capcom going down their route right now is very concerning. They were already kind of, they went from like big garbage to getting consumer hopes and dreams up. Oh God, I didn't know he could turn that fast. And then right back to being kind of poopy. Which does make me mildly concerned for the next Resident Evil. I don't know how well that will turn out. January, February? I think it's February comes out. I can't tell because Unreal 5 makes everything look ugly with that, so making it uglier, I can't tell. I could only tell in under 4 or below games. I can decently tell with 5, but that is true. On the lower end, or not lower end, the slightly older ones, it does make it very, very obvious. That's but like turning it on for he's speed for say Wild, it's so noticeable, especially for like it feels like, or at least what I can tell when it's say Wild, there's like the mini map, right? And then like all your UI and your teammates and stuff. Oh my God, what? Okay, Tigrex, I see you, bro. But whenever it's around where the menus are, it doesn't really like, it doesn't incorporate it, if that makes sense. So when frame generation is on, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds. If I ever look anywhere other than the dead center of the screen, I feel so nauseous. Because it just, like I said, looks like screen tearing if you look at any of the other corners. Because to me, I guess that's just what happens or what I noticed. Because anytime there's menu at all with frame generation, and it's not like the main screen, it's just like, it's so choppy, it's blurry, and it's just sickening. I hate frame generation so much. Yeah, big. Oh, he's not looking. Also, he's... FPS at the cost of overall visual fidelity beyond lower graphics settings is dumb. This is one of the settings of our time. DLSS, that is also true. Oh no, not the rock again. It must be my armor. I feel like my armor is probably weak to something. I probably need to get better armor. 100 damage! Yeah, my armor is absolutely... The rock is... I don't think the rock has ever done that much damage. I think my armor is weak just to it. general, like, I understand why we have pivoted to the AI stuff within our graphics cards, right? And whatnot. It doesn't mean I like it. I wish we would just, like, stabilize, maybe, instead of constantly doing these upgrades and forcing the AI into stuff. Even if we can't have the hardware for it. I don't know. I get it. Doesn't mean I like it. And he's power now. They also try to incorporate more fantasy type moves and collab and wild instead of teams so you can see what management wants. Yes.
Stay sharp. Could have handled it myself.
I don't mind collabs and I don't mind like the Omega in it and stuff. In my opinion, because already the game is technically a post-apocalyptic game and there's like giant swords and creatures and stuff, so it's like it doesn't upset me to have like the giant Omega robot. Especially, I don't know anything about the collab, but if it has the music from Omega, that'd be sick, because the Omega songs are awesome. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV since, I played all the way up to Shadowbringers, and then I stopped. Because my brain was like, oh man, I just went through something, like, incredible. I need to take a minute before I push through to the rest of the story, and then I just haven't gone back. I just didn't even bother. So, but, Omega, I like Omega. Despite my bias for it and the enjoyment I got from it in the game it comes from, I don't think it intrudes on the fantasy of it too much. And Monster Hunter itself from the beginning already has done weird collabs and stuff. You know, you've got your Hatsune Miku and stuff that you can run around in some of the games and whatnot. You got your weapon that's a pizza cutter. You know, they indulge in the jokes and the silly things. And I feel like, even though I haven't fought them yet, I do feel like the ones in Worlds aren't too bad, right? They did, Behemoth, right, for Final Fantasy, and they did, the Leshen from Witcher. And I feel like those fit pretty well, right? Die. It's funny because E3 is not at all well optimized and looks like crap, but it feels good to play. The art direction is also everyone forgave it. If you make the game itself enjoyable, I'm 100% would be willing to overlook some of the performance issues. But like Wilds, to me, if I am to give like the hip kid one word to describe Wilds gameplay, it's very mid. And so the performance is unforgivable when the game itself doesn't like it doesn't make it worth it, right? So what can you really do? Ragoobi! I'll wait for corporate let's wild run wild like Sony did with Helldivers. I don't expect that. Because it's Capcom. And Capcom has become more and more corporate-y, if that makes sense. And they're very old-fashioned. So I don't think they would do that. The only company I think that would be willing to give a little bit more leeway on anything, any big company right now, I think it's only Sega. I don't know who else would be willing to give a leeway like that. I'm doing no damage. Bruh! You missed! Oh yeah, I didn't go heal up my heart from when I died. probably break his. Oh, ground dive. That's right. Do I have sound bombs? I think I still have sound bombs. Fireman, what else is new? You got something. Nice footwork, Kyle! Looking good! I play Final Fantasy. I have not played the MMO in like 2 years, maybe. Thank you, like Endwalker, but a refresher of past events might help. They talk about past events a bit. Hi, doggy! I don't remember anything. I will be honest. I can remember most of Shadowbringers because that was like the thing I took my time on. But I did speedrun all the way to like Shadowbringers. I remember a little bit of what happened in the previous expansions, but not very much. I think there's bees. If they're not, I might get I'm gonna get it. Hey Nick, good to see you. It's a staple, but they adding them too soon. It's nothing again. Mossy, I do assume that they had a forced upon them schedule of which they have to comply by, because something like a collab, that's something they oh, I have no health. They probably planned before the game even came out, right? And then something like the armor pieces and like weapon cosmetics. Oh my god! I lost! Because Gragooby died! Gragooby!
Blast.
Man, man, whoa. I'll be honest. I didn't think I was gonna take that much damage. I'm gonna make a different set of armor. I feel like my armor is weak to something.
Welcome.
It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. I need different armor. Or dark. Weak to fire. So kinship plus in. Also, I am on live chat. Thank you, Moss. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, I want upgrade. I don't think I can upgrade, like, anything right now. I could upgrade the hammer. Oh, I don't have any money! It's always money! It's always that I don't have any money. God dang it. Alright. I don't have any fire herbs? Let me check my expedition. Did I send him out on expedition? You feel like that because the performance actually screws up the gameplay too, unlike E3 where the gameplay isn't hindered by low performance. That's a good chance. But even then, in my opinion, when it comes hi Nightmare. When it comes to Wild, the actual loop doesn't feel very good to me, and like the combat doesn't feel very good to me. I am not a fan at all of Focus Flash. It's the same reason why I kind of don't like Rise, Right? I know Sunbreak's supposed to get better. I haven't finished Rise because I got bored. But it has that same too freeform, fast-paced anime feel to it. It's too forgiving, and the wounds is too powerful in my opinion. Did any of these have fire herbs? No. Man, I still haven't even gotten a new like place. Go get the levels so I can feed you to my other monsters, guys. Depart. Depart. But I like the it feels too flowy and like there's no weight behind anything. So I don't like it because to me the combat doesn't feel like it has meaning. It feels more like I'm playing like an MMO where all the buttons don't really feel like I have weight or something. Like if I'm swinging down with a great axe, I want to feel like a crunch and like having to commit to this powerful swing. But here I am, you know, running around and then I get to do a 90-degree angle somehow. I don't know. It just feels too fast. I don't know. I don't like it very much. I don't like it. I love purple Ludroth. I like Ludroth a lot. I love the little sponge boy. Spongy baboon. I think it's right outside this. Or is this inside? I don't want to be inside. I forget where all these quick places are. Okay, this is outside. Oh, I need night. Whoops. Same twin. I'm glad you agree. I do hope that, like, it's just the fallacy of early monsters and stuff aren't like supposed to be that hard. Because like I said, I played Wilds up to Gormagala before I got bored. Because the grind was just so boring. Zoashia's okay. Jindahad is the only fight I do like. And even with Jindahad, I don't like the have to phase change via environment. Like it's very cinematic the first time you do it, but after, you know, doing it over and over again, it's like feels like I'm playing an MMO boss fight. I don't always want to play an MMO boss fight. I want to feel like I'm learning a creature's natural tendencies rather than it feeling not real and robotic. I don't know. Because even with the older games, as much as a boomer, it sounds like, you know, the older games that are cool and whatnot. The slow pace of it did make me feel like I had to get used to what the creature was doing a bit more. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a battle against a natural creature. It feels very, very anime. The giant dragon with a laser beam. Lightning laser beam. And Jindahad was an elder, that's true. They're apex predators or whatever. Like, I'm fine with the idea of no elders, even though I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding elders. Isn't the grind the same in all the games? Yes, but for Wilds in particular, the way that the game mechanics are, there's not really an incentive to do a grind as much as you would think. Because the game itself feels like you can really abuse mechanics, in my opinion, it doesn't feel like you need to grind. You're grinding for the sake of doing things faster rather than out of necessity, if that makes sense. Like, for me to actually be able to, like, kill something in the older games, I need a new weapon, right? But I can go and have no issue at all using weapons and stuff from the beginning of the game to defeat late game opponents because I don't need to. I can abuse mechanics and the item, like, I like the factor that you don't need to go back to town or whatever to load up. It's just, in my opinion, a quality of life thing. So it's not really even that, but even the whetstone thing, you know, you don't have to worry about. It just doesn't feel like there's an incentives to do the grind. Especially even if you, like, go watch the speedrun. The speedrun for Wild, you have to abuse the for World, you have to abuse the mechanics. But you still have to have an understanding and eventually upgrade things. I think if I recall, I haven't looked at the speedrun since Wilds came out. But when Wilds came out, the speedrun to, like, finish the game, they never bought a new weapon at all. They never bought new armor. It was entirely done via a base game item. It was just so minuscule of an upgrade that I think they only did it like once. Okay, let's see if I can actually kill this guy. Hammer. But, like, the speedrun for World, it's a lot of barrel bombs and clutch claw stuff. But, like, there was still, like, a path. And eventually they would have to change weapons sometimes. Like, I think they start off with, like, sword and board, and then they go, like, great sword or something. I don't remember. You don't have to care at all. You just go. There's literally, like, no grind that you have to do to beat a monster. If you have the attrition to just plow through, you will just hold on. I missed the restock grind. It was absolutely painful, but it felt more real. I agree. I don't like the whole monster appearing on the map thing. What in the world is this Diablo? It's one-shotting my monster. Is this like a newer quest? Oh, and then you die. Ah! I should have brought, like, actually, I wonder if my hunting horn has. Oh, I don't have a hunting horn on. Right, it's supposed to be. But I also like the restock guide. I like the hunting and tracking. I wish they put more effort into the hunting and tracking, in my opinion, for that kind of roleplay and stuff. To me, that's a lot of fun. I don't care what people say about, you know, paintballing and stuff. I like that stuff. And I wish it was more prevalent in the game. Hi, Celestia! So I am quite sad they took that away. Oh, man. One health, and I won the trade? He's gonna do the thing that one shots him, I think. I want iron skins, but I don't know where to get them. They're enraged. I don't think flash bombs work if this is like. Oh man. I don't have any juice. I just have to hope that actually she has more health. I'll just have to hope for the best. Didn't Gravios do that? Had that? What do you mean? Okay, they're back to running. Dude, it's a turn-based game. It's absolutely the menu game. No, no poison, no paralysis. Come on. I also want a Steam Deck one. Not a priority, but definitely something I want. This game has more menus than I'm used to. I feel like this is Oh, we got poison. Oh, it is power. If I switch to Gragooby and he doesn't do speed attack, I'm gonna be so upset. Thank you. Oh, he's diving. God dang it. I also have many things I need to get done before I can get a Steam Deck. I don't have it. Thanks for the rock, Ragooby. Nice. I haven't had head-to-head in like a hot minute. It sucks knowing that just at any point this monster can absolutely one-shot my whole team. I'm just gonna bring back our Robo. down, I think we're definitely good. Oh, wait! I think just doing a kinship skill makes that not happen, maybe? I just realized it didn't go off. I don't remember. Not him. Kyle! I actually need you for once. Don't do that. Focus power. I don't like that. I don't have any more traps, man. Oops, don't do that. So much of my brain power. Okay. Still doing something. I have a whole list of cool stuff to get, but I always get surprised by more important things like organs and food. Berserker, you're speaking, I think, the truth for everyone right now. I think in general, getting anything that's really for fun is not doable for a lot of people. Okay, this release sound boss. Sorry, bomb. I keep calling it sound boss. Okay, I enjoy Kyle just being at 10 health, and he's you know what? He's dead. We should get a head-to-head here. I hope I don't die. And then hopefully that fills up my gauge. Okay. Oh, I forgot he switched to speed. Oh, this might be bad. I might get bonked off. Yeah. Oh, you died? How'd he die? I wasn't paying attention. How did he die? Okay, Romo get healed up. I think he can make the rage stop. Nope, he did not. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's almost dead! Okay, he's in speed. We gotta go for the head-to-head. We gotta go for the head-to-head. Oh, of course he's going for that. Oh, no, this is gonna hurt. Oh. He fell down. That's why I used the heart. I used the heart thing. Good thing I did. It was gonna happen at some point. Okay, bonk him, bonk him. Mossy, that's entirely, exactly true. It does sound like it's gonna cost a lot. We can only take care of one person at a time. Okay, this gives me a head-to-head. Hopefully we'll mitigate damage. Why won't you die? Focus power. Will Kyle get his up by now? No, he's at least another turn. I don't want to deal with that. 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 Oh, Kyle does have it up. Friendship. Attack. How much damage does he that? This thing is it's like 4 tanks. He's not just a tank. He's like a multiple tank. Tactical nuke. Yes! Tactical nuke! Woo! Man, that was a hard fight. That dude was crazy strong. And I got an S! Woo! I take those W's! Get me out of this. Now give me an egg. Yeah, that took forever. that was a rough fight. I'm happy I made it through though. That must be one that just is an older fight or a newer quest in an older zone. Oh, and then the eggs are all trash. Ratha's a little confused. He's a little lost, but he's doing great. Okay, I'm gonna go back to town to heal. Woo! Oh, where do I turn in this quest, actually? Hard. Oh, it says hard. I guess that makes a lot more sense. Was it in here? I think it might have been here. And you won't get a gold? I won't get a gold. I didn't get garbage. It was even lower than garbage. Like nothing. Don't die in the acid pits, Mossy. I got like nothing for that. My God. Okay. Well, at least I did it. I need to make more rock traps now. Okay, so I still need to get the 2 moongrass. So I'm gonna try to get the 2 moongrass. I want that recipe to make barrel bombs. That's like the goal right now. Barrel bombs, barrel bombs, barrel bombs. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we need to pay attention for... It seems caves? I got 2 in just that quest cave, so I feel like caves might be the better way to find them. I'll still try to land and find other spots, but... Also, I find it so weird. Why is it that, like, going into a zone plays, like, a small thematic jingle and then the music just goes away? Is it my game or is that how it's supposed to be? So... I don't even see any, like, flowers. I guess further down this way? Oh. Nope. Oh, turn around. Ratha, abort. You gotta go. Bye, Celestia. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. All right, we got the moongrass right there. Easy peasy. Back to Lenore. Oh, I mean, my brain's a little fried still. Alright, barrel bomb. Barrel bomb. You know what? I kind of want to try if it works like it in this game. Barrel bombs work to knock up monsters that go underground, like Cephadrome and Diablos. At least it's a possible option from when I play the PSP games. I have not tried it in Worlds. I wonder if it works in this game. I'm gonna assume not. Sonic bomb? Sonic bomb. Yes. Barrel bomb. Have you ever tried to barrel bomb a sand shark? It might take a minute, but it does work if you don't have the items to make a sonic bomb. It is an option. Not only that, you can use the small ones. You don't have to use a large barrel bomb. You can use the tiny ones. Oh, and I did it in Generations a lot too when I played Generations. It's just fun to get the. It's kind of like a little challenge to get the tiny bomb to pop. Okay. Is there any other side quests I want to do? All trash. Got that. Crimson. Okay, so that's the Kuropeko. That's the duck, right? And then the quiz. It ain't tiny, it's an average size. I'm sorry, did you take that personally? Alright, let's take the quiz. Which weapon prevents a dinosaur from counterattacking? That's the only one that makes sense. You're shooting it from range, so that makes sense. Mousie's normal attack based on 3 attack type. What determines its attack? Which will finally determine which element a monster will use when it attacks. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know this one. Which element a monster will use when it attacks? It has to be its. Yeah, it was that, or I didn't know they attacked with elements. Which will fall and determines which element a rider will use when they attack. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense now that I know that it's a mechanic. Minus 20 affinity. Mine is like 40, dude. Let's see. Okay, we did that. What else has unlockables? Besides killing purple or crimson duck. Group healing? Oh. Find it hard to believe I just have to. I haven't done. I have to get a puke. Okay. I didn't know I could go get one. They're on the island, right? So har. I'm Massive Legend. Where is it? Puke is here, right? Island, yes. On the island. Okay. So I guess I will. I have to find and hatch a Puke. Is that a quest done? Wait, is there a quest I haven't done? Dude, I do no side quest. I do know in the first game there were like platinum dens, but I don't know if those are a thing yet. And me, just go take a shower. This is a sub quest den. I have not done any side quests, I swear. What? You're gonna call me that, Mossy? Okay. Pot, kettle. Chest, loot. I wish I could fly in these. I'm outdoors. I don't deny it. At least you're honest with yourself. Hello, Puke. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be killing in here. browser history comparisons. You're gonna open up my browser and you're gonna look at my history and go, oh, okay, going a little hard on in investigating airsoft and trying to figure out how to optimize the new Uma scenario. And where Pokemon spawn. Do you have DA or are you playing different Pokemons right now? Pokemon. Sus, very sus. Whoops, pressing the wrong button. Ruby. Obelma, I don't know what that is. Is it a ROM hack or something? I think it would be interesting at some point if I do a Nuzlocke. Since I'm just genuinely bad at video games. And I don't really know much about Pokemon still. I feel like it'd be funny to watch me panic and try to figure things out. Been on Minecraft mod binge? Oh, it's a Minecraft thingy. Do I have to kill this guy? It's usually like the last one. Randomizers? Oh, I have killed this guy. I must have just picked it up. Or have I? I'm doing no damage. Do quests scale? I guess that's a real question. I don't think Stories has a way to randomize it. Use the several generations. Uniting. Minecraft and Pokemon, I think, are one of those two IPs that don't really get outmade. First monster you get? I mean, if you want to, yeah, sure, if you want to Nuzlocke it. I feel like it kind of sucks though. Because Monster Hunter is these big open areas, whereas Pokemon has those in-between routes and stuff. I don't know how they would do it in like Scarlet and Violet. That would be interesting. But yeah, it has like routes and stuff, so it could be like, oh, you know, there's 6, 7, 8 kind of in-between places you could go find a Pokemon. Whereas this is like, I'm gonna have like 10 just large areas. I don't know. We would probably have to figure out a technicality to do it. Maybe it'd be like one of every, well, one monster, right? So if my Tigrex dies, I can't get another Tigrex or something. Aptonoth. You know, I got straight nothing last time. I got worse than nothing. I didn't even get something to like feed to my monsters. Alright, well I did that. Anyway, back to finding a Puke. Must do side quests. Must unlock stuff. I'm on the wrong monster. I keep doing too much menuing too fast. So I'm going to assume there's no dens that are like automatic Puke. I don't think any are spawned right now, so we simply reload the area. I want to know how I get to the one up above me. I'm assuming that's later on. Or can I fly there? Can I fly there? How do I get there? No! Invisible wall! Let me fly! Oh either a cave or a later area. Can I go through the waterfall? I don't think so. No. Probably a later area. Anyway. I need gold. Okay. I haven't said my catchphrase in months. What is that? Apple? Gow gow? Man, no luck. No gold cave. What's this one? Have I been in here? I don't think so. This looks like I have to fly to it. What's in here? Those and I like tones. Incredible. Thank you for sharing to the class, Mossy. Hello, puppy. He's thinking about eating the toes again. Oh, don't. He's thinking about it. Oh, that's an ash ketchup watcher. So this is later area. I don't want to fight those. I hate ketchup. It's like one of my least favorite monsters. I'll do it again. Oh. Go back around. You know, you gotta let everybody else do show and tell, Moss. You can't take up the limelight every time. I'm busy. Nah. Okay. Go take a shower, Stinky. Oh, this sweet. Not the bug. Not the cat. I also do assume Nargacuga. I mean, technically everything is like a reptile, right? But I do kind of. I would assume Nargacuga is kind of close to the cat thing. It does make generic cat sounds, like a generic tiger sound effects. I think so does tiger. Right? Yes, Tigrex also makes generic cat sounds. This is a big area. Oh man, I was like, what was that noise? It was Kyle. Kyle can't keep up. Just hear some random sound of panting. That's fine, we don't like that guy anyway. This place is huge. Is this one of the places where you find bottle cap? No, lots of money though. What are you doing, tiny dog? What do you eat? What? What do you eat? Okay. Garbage obtained from puppy mouth. What? Hello, doggo. No, you can't eat the cable. Oh my god! Diablo's fast! Somehow. Total powerhouses. What if I just... I just had to fight a total powerhouse of Diablos. I'm not ready for round 2. I do kind of miss having a Nargatuba on my team, though, to get the invisible. I don't remember if these big, long dungeon areas have necessarily. Ah. Really wants me to have a jumpy monster and a water monster. Ooh. Okay, I see what I gotta fight. Don't look at me. Yeah, it is the bottle. It is a bottle cap dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that tiger to turn around. Come on. Come on, I want that sneak attack. I want that sneak attack. Yeah. You didn't need to tell me that again, cat! Squeak, squeak, squeak. The sound of his feet. Okay, start off with a book.
You're not getting it.
We got a trap down. Why are you doing a power attack? Supposed to be technical. Oh, I'm dumb! I'm dumb! I thought he was a normal... I thought he would work like a normal Tigrex. He's power-based? Oh, no. Okay. Robo. Unless he switches. That'd be bad. Oh, not with the rock. Hit Kyle with the rock. Yeah! Let's go! He earned it. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Damn it. Why are you doing a technical attack? Why? I brought you out to do speed attacks, and Robo just refuses to do speed attacks. Oh, hey, Kyle again with the rock. Come on, Kyle. Just watching him roll like that is so funny. Okay, now are you speed? We're gonna do a... He is looking at me. He stays speedy. Okay. Or no, he is... He switches over. Whoa! I think he's a backwards type. Okay. Kyle might die. He's getting blasted by... My dude can't even use the right attack. Oh!
Pay attention.
What, Kyle? Pay attention? You think a random crit is my fault? Okay, Kyle. I just speed. Actually, he's looking at me, right? Yeah, he is. Don't throw a rock. Preferably. Come at me. Thank you. Oh, it's a... I don't know if that counts. It does not. What? Well, that ate my trap. Apparently the roar doesn't count. gently. Triple nuke. That held me up. He's back to being power. So we will do the... Oh, man. Okay. Power again. He's looking at me. I'm gonna try again. I don't know if it just did. He's doing the roar. God dang it! Why is it the roar? Robo might die. Oh, 3 health for Robo. Oh, I died though. Ah!
Sorry, Tsukino.
Well, that was rough. I used a lot of items there. I am just... I'm failing at my quest. Died to my pet rock. I'm gonna have to figure out how to farm stuff. That's not just expeditions. I need to buy more trap tools. I don't have any of those made yet. It's like burn for 3 turns. I want to know how I get more of those heart replenished items. The vital essence. I don't know how I get more of those. Alright, back to trying to get a bouquet. I will attempt that cave again. Even though that is where I get bottle caps. Oh! What am I doing? Alright, I see a gold one right there. So, oh, two golds! Okay, bouquet time. Which here, remote thanks. I do need to figure out why emotes don't work on the chat still. Don't know how people get it to work. Hello? There we go. Thought I was stuck. Alright. Bouquet. Need me a bouquet. Did I even get... I think I did have a bouquet, right? I don't remember. Oh, that's right! I need to start using the other charms. I've been so conservative on my charms. If I expect a fight, I should probably go start using charms now. There's a cat. I need a sneak attack. Three cats! One cat down. I think it's a total of 10 health that they have. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get more. I don't know. Wait.
Stay sharp.
Why did you do evasion, Kyle? Kyle, this is your fault. We didn't get the third one. Kyle. It's his fault. I don't have any fire herbs. I don't know where to get those. Why is Kyle like this? butter. I love butter. Who is... Oh, it's a pig. I was like, who's in the nest? I haven't been to these nests in so long. I forgot what creatures are even in here. Okay, hoping for bouquet bouquet. It's the green egg. That's not Aptonaut. Alright. Not it. Rainbow? Not a bouquet bouquet? 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 Oh, I can't get any more? Oh, come on, man. Well, at least the pigs don't. Oh, did you see that? That turning ability? That was kind of crazy. I've never fought a bull drone. I guess I might as well. I gotta fill out my Pokedex. My monster journal. It should have that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Angry Pig does not like my Umamusume. Well, it's dead, and we're having bacon. Man, the false, like, hope that you get when you run into a cave and the monster you want is roaming around and not the egg you get. Alright, another net. Quick stretch. Are you eating something again? Teo, what do you got? He's looking at me with eyes like, what? What are you eating? What's in your mouth? Oh! I'm trying to get stuff out of the dog.
Was an obvious win.
An uphill battle with the puppy sometimes. It's the worst when he decides to eat something outside, especially like rocks. Apparently, it is common for puppies to just chew on rocks. And I have to sometimes fight this tiny demon to get the rocks out of his mouth. Looks like I just woke up. I am in a constant state of barely sentient, so it makes sense. Alright, well. Bouquet, 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 bouquet. That is a pig. That's Angela. Yeah, is this where you get Angela thing? Oh, bouquet, bouquet. Let's go. Right, that was an Angela thing. Why was there an Angela thing? Oh! Oh, I thought you get Angela in a different spot. Am I crazy? Okay, but that's what we needed. I can turn these in. Do I have to show him a boogie boogie? What quest was it? This one. Okay. Oops. I think I go back to here. Autopilot does carry me pretty far. That is very true. I don't know. I don't know if I have to hatch it. Where's the turn-in? Whoops. You know what I mean, right? My lifelong dream is to pet one. Okay, I do need it hatched. Okay. Bring a dog is going for the toes. Dog is going for the toes. No toes. No, no toes. Hey. Why eat toes? Stop eating toes. Disgusting. I don't like stuff throwing me. That's just dinner. Like protein. The raptor's giant head is so fun. Okay, okay. Okay. I need to put one on my team, I guess. Okay, and now where do I go for this quest? What are you doing? I'm like a war with this dog right now. Is there a quick one to open up quest? No. Oh, is this just at the... just here? Alright, fair enough. And there was that one. So no, this one... Training charm. Yeah, where? Where do I bring this Puke Puke to? North? Is that telling me where to go? I think that's just telling me where to go. I don't know where to turn it in. Oh, he just stole my shoe. The dog has taken my shoe. Where do I turn it in? Is it one of the villages? I'll try villages. Go to random villages and see where it is. Welcome back, Sophie. Not here. Okay. What do you eat? Hey, stop! You're driving me nuts! Where's your squeak? Oh, is it this one? Ah! Tiny dog! No, do not eat cables! No! Work. Over here. What? Dog crying, let's take outside. Normally. Thankfully, he hasn't started crying yet. Oh, wait. Didn't I already do this? Or does he just have another quest? Which trap would you use to immobilize a monster with a speed attack? Oh, then it's... Wait. I don't remember. Monster with a power attack. That one's good. What? I did it backwards. Whoops. Trendsetter sense? Combo recipe of stink scrub. Smell good no matter what the circumstance. Okay. I still don't know where to turn in this Puke Puke. How many towns do I gotta go to? Oh, is it here? I have a turn in here. You think I'm training him to eat toes?
Hi. Welcome.
There we go. More recipes. Recipe for life powder, yes!
Thanks.
Yes! Woo! Let's go, baby! God bugs? We have more stuff to do for the expeditions, I guess. Finally. I gotta get rid of this pookie pookie now. Robo, come back. Actually, I don't think there was a single one there. Actually, how many? I might go get another expedition slot. How many? I have 27 ball caps. I should be able to get another expedition slot. Pick up the bird. You did put on the bacon fly. What? You have no idea. Redacted. You have no idea how much money I swear you can make if you made scented nail polish. I'm just saying. You should start patenting that. You should get on it. I think you got something there to really capitalize. I forgot to name my starter after you. Good luck guessing which one. In your Minecraft Pokemons? $22. Cost $22 and that one costs $18. That's crazy. Achievement! It's a starter Pokemon. Is it a starter Pokemon? Like a stereotypical start of, like, from all the generations? Or is it just a Pokemon that you started with? Yeah, see, Redacted's got the same question. Okay, I need to send out an expedition where Godbugs are. Oh. I don't have anywhere with Godbugs yet? Oh, that's crazy. I guess I'm sending double expedition to get me Thunderbugs. Send all the creatures for the purposes of eugenics. I need more red monsters with red skills. Sure. Heart. In both of these? Oh, this one's ready. Heart. There we go. I can't farm Godbugs. That's kind of rough. I actually haven't even gotten a new place to send them to farm in a bit. Hello, Exis! It's fire? We're down to fire starters. I remember Pepper. I fue Coco. Well, everybody knows Charmander. And we had Typhlosion in our silver playthrough. It's just a, but he just says fire Pokemon. I don't know if it's actually a starter. That's the hard part. I'm trying to think of like fire Pokemon I actually like know that maybe aren't a starter to like throw it out there. Or is it actually a starter? That's the real question. He's being too vague. Might remind you of me. I'm always vague. True. He said it was a starter at the beginning. True, but he's playing a mod, which might not make it a starter. Okay. I guess if we're gonna guess that he is saying starter, then I will guess it's let's see. Torchic. There you go. That's one, right? Crimson Knight, hello! Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you over on the Twitch side of things. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm getting bullied by everything. Today we're doing mostly grinding stuff, getting some side quests done and monster XP and stuff. I really wish that I could organize these differently. These drive me nuts. I don't think there's any more quests that I need to... I should do that. Right, I want to kill the Crimson Duck. I have so many quests. Yeah, I think the Crimson Duck is the only thing I want to do for sure now. Yep. Alright. Just gotta find me some ducks to kill. Fine, to narrow it down, when you start, you can pick all gen starters. Okay, it is started. Okay, I said torture. What happened this episode of Monster? Yeah, we're Exodus. We're just doing some grinding right now. I'm kind of getting my butt kicked by most quests I have, and I think it's just because I haven't bothered to actually go get a lot of side quests done and stuff to unlock like recipes. So that's kind of the focus for now. Oh, Vital Essence! Bet! We love that! I don't know what the Gen 5 starter is. Or the Gen 6 starter. What are we on? How many are they on now? I also don't know. I don't know from 5 to the newest one outside of Scarlet and Violet, because I know Fuego. Come on, where's my rainbow? That is a laggy. But he's not a rainbow. We have to gamble for the rainbow. Rainbow? Rainbow type. I don't know if I need that. I mean, I could use it for powering up mine. I don't know if I need it though. Nah, I'm gambling. No! I knew I should have gambled. Am I never getting an answer? I'm gonna say the reason why I picked said starter is because they are a decent fighter. I got them as a shiny. Oh, neat, shiny. It's not Rakuga's speed, right? Yeah, fighter. Doesn't Torchic turns into Blaziken, right? That's a fighter. But isn't it like common at this point that most fire starters tend to be fighting type, right? That's not a criticism. Oh yeah, I want to change my weapon. I think it was lance. Yeah, okay, I remember. Ooh, and we have the trap down. Is that your answer? Yes, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what else we got out there. I don't know. Oh wait, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. I'm bad. This is what I get for staring at chat. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, Cherry Cola. I literally wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. Incorrect. Okay, what is it? He's powered. Betrayed by torture. I'm betrayed by the chicken! Mannequin? Ow! Oh my god! I am getting my butt kicked again. I don't... Who's defending? I'm gonna... My life! And we got stunned! Oh, it's a little spot! Isn't it? Ah! I'm tapped out! I'm tapped out! I'm tapped out! I'm tapped out! Ah! I was tapped out! Everything's fine. A fox that becomes a wrestler? It becomes, oh, it's a psychic type? What do you mean it's a fighting type? Does it have like a... Got them mixed up, ignore me. Do I do psychic damage to your brain or something, Moss? Okay. We're gonna just bolt through that. Drop the tactical. Okay, it's almost dead. Nice. And she's doing technical. Actually, I have full bullets. I'm fire. I thought it would maybe do more. You know what? I had false hope. Hey, let's go instead. Well, you like do that? You know what? I respect it. Doesn't it have a new mega? Right? Isn't this one of the ones in the new game? I do find it funny you say I would do psychic damage to you. Actually, we are going to go to town to heal my lost hearts. When don't you? I mean, fair enough. Not much I can say about that. Oh, there's a quest. Quest here? Hello. Just if a pit for a trap feeling I told you about. Oh, this is where I had to turn in the barrel. Man, it all just works out sometimes. Okay. So my goal right now is I want a can she not fly? Ratha's the only thing that can fly in this game? Or are there other monsters that can fly? Cause dude, what? I can fly on a Rathian in the first game. What? Okay, we're looking for gold. which I do not see any. I don't think there's any other, like, nook and cranny, right, to look for? I guess back here, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll do the quick reset. Any gold? I would have figured it would have been a Blaziken. That's what I thought! I thought he picked Torchic because of Blaziken. There are more that can fly? Okay. I can't believe they took Rathian's wings from her, though. Oh, I needed to kill these pink ducks. Which quest was this one? I don't remember. Let me kill the pink duck. Alright, spin in circles till he gets tired. Ah. I thought I could get him. Where's my music? Oh, there it goes. It's so weird. Okay, I think he's technical. Not care for that. Actually, before I change, I want to do this thing. Let's get that debuff balanced out. And then what's wrong with Fennekin? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Fennekin. It's just you said, and it's a good fighter, so my brain went to a fighting type. I feel like my hint was skewed. Bonk it on the head. The real question is when he calls for a friend, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's Matt. Ruin song? What?
Stay sharp.
True, Fennekin is cute. I will take that as a compliment. This guy's getting body.
Not done yet.
Air showdown! Is this the... I haven't got one of these in forever. Is it triggers? Bumpers? Bumpers. Well, I think the duck is dead. I guess. He didn't die to the fall damage? Just in case.
It's working.
He didn't call for a friend. Does the crimson one not call for a friend like the pink one does?
Hunting
Or
for
the
hunters.
green one does? Alright, we'll see if that's enough to make the armor. Because the quest was to show up in the armor. No Smithy in this place. Forgot about that. And where is
Welcome.
Forge, not weapons, armor. And they better give me it back
Thank you.
in money. Okay, I think that is in think the armor one is that in the cat place? Ooh, there's a quest. Man, you really need to make sure you check like all of the villages. They do just have random stuff everywhere. And I don't do that.
Hey there.
Yeah. Apparently I brought him a Leviathan egg. I didn't know I had to do that.
Fantastic.
I was not paying attention, but there we go. Me to wear as casual? I'd rock this. I think I look good in that. I like the little feathers and the little wings on the headband. I think it's cute. I like it. Okay, I think it was the cats. There's a turnip there. Nice. I learned the protect skill on my gun lance. Let's go. Oh, another quest. I'm a knowledge hungry feeling with no fear. Great sword is from. Okay. I made a lot of Legiacris stuff. I don't know if I have. I might have to go kill another one. I did use a lot of Legiacris items to make the armor and whatnot. Which, speaking of, I think I might be coming up short on this one. Oh, never mind. Apparently I have a lot. What does it need? Oh. Why not? Why not? Have a higher damage sword.
Thank you.
Then we go back to the cat. Stories is going pretty well as you go. We are catching up on all of our side quests, doing some grinding. So nothing really story-wise you missed so far, except for me dying like twice. New jeans slot. Wow, that's a lot of cats. Another quest? Ruby Vasarios. I don't think I crafted that, right? No. This cat just making me spend my money. Okay, continuing my quests. Or an egg. I definitely want a Legiacris. I do not know what... I don't remember what, specific archetype it is, though. I don't know if it's speed or power or what. I kind of want another technical monster on my team. There's a ruby guy there. There's a laggy in case I need to kill it. Any gold? I like gold. No gold? I don't... Is there a cave? No, there's not a cave that can spawn there. Alright. Refresh map. We continue our grind. I do wonder how far I have to get into the story to start having all these areas start giving different monsters. Because, like, in the first game, it was like... You know, at a certain point, new monsters spawned in those caves. Both of our monster bodies back. Like, I want a Nursilla, and I have not seen... I don't know when she's gonna be available. Dang, no? No green... I mean, no, gold cave. simple reset one again. How did I catch stream recently? How goes the giant lizard abuse? Well, so far, I'm kind of getting my butt kicked, so I wouldn't say entirely I'm the winner here. But it's going well. You're not missing much so far. I'm grinding out side quests, levels, monster hunting. I guess monsty hunting. There we go. Trying to get some new team members. Hello, Basarios. I'm busy. That is true. Adventurer never stops adventuring. There's a skunk in the way. I don't need that chest that bad. Abuses them as much as me. That's not true. They're not trapped in the void like you are. Okay. Look at Chris. Look at Chris. Look at Chris. Oh, let's go! I'm out! I'm out! Woo! Don't even wake up, Nargacuga. I'm out of here. Woo! Well, that was easy. Second egg. I don't know if Mizutsune is available yet. Did I? No, I died to Mizutsune. I have to kill the Mizutsune first, I think, before I can do that. Okay. Let's see. Mizutsune is... Actually, do I have... Increase crit rate when someone hitting a monster part with an advantage. I'm gonna put that on. My weak point's fire. So I think... You know what? I think we'll go try another round at the Mizutsune. Gambling's finally paid off. I love gambling! In Minecraft. In Monster Hunter. I'm in the void with my crown royale. Royal. You're battling to the death with your alcohol. Good luck, Mossy. Crown royale. I can read. That ain't you. No! Not the crabs! Man, the crabs do nothing but give me nightmares. Trying to fight Rathian on the beach. Crabs. Oh, I can't steer. He's too fast. That's okay. Where am I going? I can't. Alright, you can't fast travel. That's just if I die. Are you speaking from personal experience when you say that, Mossy? This is the wrong way. Hello, friends. Don't mind me. I'm gonna drive around. Okay. Going to go to the burrow. That's where you go when you die. What's wrong with it? I nap or bark. So had termites. What the? What? Alright, we're gonna try to kill the Mizutsune one more time. I nap on bark. Ah, on. I can't really say if that makes more sense, Mossy, but you know what? Thanks for sharing. You ain't barking. What? Excuse me? You absolutely are. You're a creature of the internet. You cannot lie to me. Nap on bark does kind of sound like a card game of Vic. Sounds like it could be a card in a card game. This dude just takes up the whole hallway. I don't want to fight him. I'm out of here. Oh, he ran into a wall, idiot! Am I an internet? One could say I am an internet. I would not say I'm an internet creature, though. I think that is a different kind of being. Okay. We've seen this. I got my butt kicked last time. Let's see how well this goes. Claudacious. We're gonna start off on a strong foot here, hopefully. Starts off technical. I equal 1 internet, yes. Technical, let's bring half the... Not the bubble! Alright, let's hope these bubbles miss. Nice crit. Nice shot! Oh, it missed me! Idiots! Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't like, probably. Give him a pep talk.
I own it.
I feel like I should have brought a hunky horn. Why? No! Not the bubbles again. That one hit me this time. The hard part is I don't know how to get rid of these bubbles. He's enraged. Right, traps don't work on him, if I recall. What are you? I don't remember what he was when he was enraged. He's technical into speed or power. I don't remember. I think it was speed. I'm gonna bring out Cherry Cola. Nice! Alright, I remember correctly. It does so much damage! The trap down. I should just heal. The bubbles are so... I'm so scared of the bubbles. I'm a virus. I am. If we take into account how many times people get sick right after I'm sick when I stream, there's a possibility. There's definitely a possibility. Yes. Still mad. Big damage. Ow! Ah, man. The one-shot laser beam? Is he mad still? I can't. Oh. Pep talk's gone.
Yeah!
He's still mad. This guy hurts so much.
I don't need help.
I gotta use a master ball on this one. If I could, I would. Hate that. I don't remember. Is he enraged still? I wish there was an easier way to tell. I think he's gonna do bubbles again. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, oh. Electric beats water! I play Pokemon! Okay, ride. You put your bubbles again? Come on, dude. Okay, back at it. How much? Probably 2. I'm worried about the laser beam. Probably could have done another one. Okay, please be paralyzed on attack. Sub attack. While the red monster. That's the hard part. Yes, paralyzed. So the hard part is when it's constantly glowing red. I can't see the glowing red from being angry. There's a double whammy of red on him. I can't tell. Why are you doing a paralyzed attack? Do I have? Wait, he's not mad. Oh, dude, I don't know. You know what? We're gonna go with the class. Yeah, he is still mad. Oh, he's almost dead! Oh, he's not mad anymore. Yeah, hit Kyle.
Not done yet.
Wait, no! Not the bubble. Woo! Another round of paralysis. Dude! He's just so good! I'm not a big fan of Kezu, but the utility from him in the monster is just so good. Paralysis goes hard. Just like an actual Pokemon. I just realized I haven't been charging my Charge Blade. Let's go! I've been too distracted. I could have been doing so much more damage. Woo! Got the Mizutune. I wonder if that means Mizutune is unlocked in the caves. I hope so.
Come on, buddy! Time to finish this!
Nobody has. Thank you, Mako. No, he's making Rafa angry. Unleash your anger. You're gonna shoot. Which one?
Just believe.
The dude, he was aiming directly in the middle. He wasn't. Bubble. Just believe. laughing so much. My eyes! Why are you in the sun? I'm dead now. There's no way, I'm dead. That thing is burnt to a crisp. I'm looking like a chicken wing.
Did it, buddy!
I don't like you, Kyle. You could go home now.
Thanks for the backup, Kyle. You're one cool cat.
There's so much I don't understand.
Huh?
What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves? All I have are questions. But
Welcome to the party. That's all we know,
how
too.
How powerful your bond with Ratha is. And how that power can stand against a strong enemy.
Kyle!
I'm sorry. But how happy Naviru said Kyle.
We'll keep looking into the
That
pit.
was so funny.
Different perspectives can't hurt. That's the way I see
Thanks
it.
for your contribution, Naviru. Glad you're
Come
part
on.
of the team.
Let's head back.
Humans really are full of surprises.
Who are you again?
Sometimes it feels like you change in the blink of an eye. You've grown a lot too, you know, since I first met you in Mahana. You've gotten so much stronger.
Don't look at me like that. I don't like it. We did it. Nami. Ezekiel, I hope you've been having fun. I got a medal. I'm friend with Kyle. Gloria. Kyle is redeemed. Kyle the redeemed. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, I should do that. Give me my goods! Give me my goods! Depart. Depart. Okay, I want to hatch. I want to see what this creature looks like as a baby. What a dino, right? I kind of like him as a baby. Look at Chris looks cute as a little baby. He's got a big lizard face. And a name. Lizard. His name's Lizard. I know. I got a billion of you at this point. No, I didn't mean to do that. I really want this. So what is Lagiacrus? Laggy. Power! Interesting. I'll switch it out with Wawa. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Yes. Because I still don't have another technical monster I want to use. Lizard. Lizard. Okay, I'm going to... the new quest. I'm gonna save. And then with that, I'm going to start wrapping up for today. I wanted to at least make some progress before I had to go. But today is still family day and I got things to do. So I'm gonna take us over to and start wrapping up for today, guys. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying my expedition through Monster Hunter stories. I'm having a great time. I cannot stress how much I like this game. I love it so much. No, I'm sorry, Ezekiel. But I do have to wrap up for today. Hey, at least I got to stream a little bit earlier due to getting out of work earlier. But thank you, Raymond, Nami, Nightmare, Ezekiel, Eki, Mako, Massive Legend, Crimson Knight, Redacted, Sloofy, Cloudy, Doggy, Exis, Mossy, Celestia, Nick, Crumpets, Karksglane. I said Raymond right, Nightmare. Oh, I'm missing anyone. And you know, if I forgot, you just yell. Oh, Berserker! Oh, Berserker. 8 more hours. I would if I could. I'm hoping around the corner I'll be able to start doing the longer streams. I'm assuming probably after the holidays I'll be able to do some decently long streams, because there's a big gap when there's no like immediate holiday I have to worry about. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, farewell, and have a good day or night wherever you may be. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Number 15. Burger being butt badass. You guys want doggy cameo? Borg Borg. Yeah? You're so loud. Thanks. Anything else? One last? Okay, alright, fair enough.